I thought this was all boxes, but this looks like a box full of these connects. Oh, this is awesome, guys. Oh, what is this down here? Where's some more of that?
Rural picking dad, finding the good and the bad. It's rural picking dad.
Hello there. Feels like it's been a while. For those who've never watched my videos, I'm Jared, the rural picking dad, full-time dad, part-time picker. And it really has been a while. Locker prices have just been really high especially on the online side of things. I haven't been able to make it to a live one with my schedule. It's a little harder sometimes, so I don't know if the prices are as crazy there. But online, people are really paying up. So I've just had to kind of walk away from some lockers that I've been bidding on. But here I am. I'm standing in a locker. This one's got a little bit of a story. I had bid on this one originally a few weeks ago, and the prices, of course, went high, so I walked away. But then about a week ago, I got a backup bid offer for like $1,100. And honestly, if they'd sent that offer maybe 2 or 3 days before, I probably would have jumped on it instantly. But unfortunately, my wife had just gotten laid off suddenly a day or two before that. So I was like, no, I got to be smart. $1,100. In the end, it'd be closer to $1,500, $1,600 with all the fees and U-Haul and stuff. I just said, no, I can't do it. So I didn't take that offer, and it sounds like nobody did. And so they put it back up for auction. I went after it again. I did still pay a little more than I wanted. I paid right over $800 for this locker, and with fees and the U-Haul truck, I'm right at just over $1,000. So it's a lot of money. I think that's probably the most I've ever actually paid for a locker. So a big decision I had to make. But I do think this one's going to pay off. But it's going to be over the long run. It's not going to be an instant cash in my pocket. And I will show you what I mean right now. So this is it. This is the locker. This person looked to have owned Amazon store of some sort. I guess the guy had to let this stuff go and so forth. So there is some potential here. We have bins of toys. We have some boxes of toys, like I think these are Lincoln Logs. I'll try to show them a little closer. And you come back here, and there's like a box full of these like dinosaur cars. That one's got a little damage, but I mean, there's just bins of these things, and I can't even see everything. And then there's lots of just empty bins too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those, but I think I'm gonna make my money back. The only thing that's gonna be a challenge, there is some makeup stuff here too, it looks like. And again, I'll show this a little closer as I'm loading it. The big challenge I'm going to have is there's a lot of, he has some vape stuff I can show you here. Like in this box here. This is all nicotine and vape stuff. And I think that I can't resell that. I don't think that there's any way for me to resell that without having like a license. So, and unfortunately, these boxes here look all to be vape stuff too. I was hoping it wasn't. I was hoping it was toys, but they are all brand new. Like vape. So if anybody knows how I can resell this or offload this, let me know. Personally, I hate to resell it. I think these things are terrible for one's body, and I don't know, but again, and I don't know how to dispose of them. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get started loading the locker. As I find stuff, I'll show it to you, and we'll go from there. One of the things in here that's gonna actually probably save me money in the long run is all these boxes of packing supplies. Most of these are bubble mailers. I tend not to pay a lot for packing material anyway. I mean, you can get free boxes from the post office and stuff, but bubble mailers are always one that, you know, usually end up paying for. So yeah, so a lot of bubble mailers. I'll keep some for myself, probably sell some of the others. So, but yeah, lots of packing supplies in here. So I came across this nice little bin here. It is full of just random new stuff. There's some Christmas. We have some little, looks like handbags that are all sparkly. We have some Prismacolor colored pencils. Looks like a whole bunch of poppers. Are those still in? So nothing high value. Oh, some more of these guys. I'll show you the rest of those here in a minute. But, you know, not a lot of high value stuff, I'd say. But, you know, something like this, when I have like 20 of them, what's nice is I just list it once, like on eBay or another site, and it's ready to go. So, and then I can put it in a mailer. But I don't know if I have enough mailers. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. So, and also this stuff is the type of stuff that I will definitely put on Whatnot. And we usually do Whatnot auctions. It's usually every Friday. Depends on if I have stuff or what my schedule is, but usually Friday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, we are doing a Whatnot auctions. We're all picking dad, so check that out on Whatnot. If you're not on there, you can use a link that is in my description to become a member and get a $10 discount. And I think I get a little bit of a kickback too. So that would be awesome if you did that. Anyway, let's keep looking through here. All right, here in the corner, it looks like we have a little Ryobi drill. Oh, it still has power. The charger's in here. It's got some things, so not a bad find. We'll put that with the other stuff. Other thing I'm finding is a lot of like office supplies, and you never go wrong finding like printer paper and that stuff. All money to me, where I don't have to go buy it at a store. Save it, I'm saving there. Again, lots of packing supplies right here. I am finding a lot of makeup in here as well, brand new. So some of it looks better than others. But some of it looks brand new. So I mean it makes sense that it's brand new since this guy was a reseller. But I think he had a store on Amazon that didn't go. I guess it didn't go well. So okay. So I just found these. I have a whole tote of these, like these tote bags, these little vinyl tote bags or whatever they are. There's a whole tote of these Figo security baby locks. So, interesting. And honestly, anything with like to do with kids, you actually could probably find a market for that. I mean, again, not high value, but I have a lot of them, so that's great. And this is what I mean by these totes. So these totes are like full of product, and there's a bunch of them. And then there's just a bunch of these totes, which are actually kind of cool too. I can find uses for those and maybe sell them at a flea market to people who want them. So cool. What is this? Oh, look at these cool. They're little tools of some sort. I don't know what those are. I'm going to have to do some research on what that is. Looks like it, yeah. Is that like a glass breaker? What is that? Huh, funky. Here, it might say on it, sold as a set. But then, Amari truck trailer, yellow. Yeah, oh, it's a pin. They're trailer pins. Oh, very cool. Okay, those can come in handy. One's opening. Well, let's put that in. Nice thing about having all these. Oh, you can't see me. The nice thing about finding all these totes that are empty, I can use them to put garbage in. I can use them to put other stuff in, and really try to pack this in because I got a lot to put in one little U-Haul truck. They didn't have the size I was hoping for. So, anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Another cool thing I've just found, or I saw that was in here, and one of the reasons I bid, is this. There's a bunch of these anniversary Lincoln logs. I did a little research. Brand new. They're going from anywhere from $30 to $40. Unsealed, more like $20. But so there's about 10 of these or more in here so far that I found. So hey, not bad. Put those on eBay, one listing, and we're good to go. So this is really kind of a fun find. There are literally 2 of these totes full of these. Some of them will definitely have damage, but these are retailing on Amazon right now for about $20, about $18, $19. I won't get that much out of them, but the amount that I have here is pretty good. So the better boxes I'll put on eBay. These ones I'll put like on Whatnot or take them to flea market, sell them for a little less. But yeah, not bad. Again, one listing. But again, with this locker, this isn't going to be a quick turn and burn. This is going to be, a slower burn for sure. It's going to take me a little longer to move, but I really do think the profit's here. I'm hoping it's here. But like I said, this is a gamble for me. If you guys see the profit, let me know. Tell me what you think. Tell me, yeah, great idea, goodbye. Or tell me, you're crazy. I mean, I understand if I am, because sometimes I am. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you think this has been a good decision so far. And I'm going to keep digging in here. Okay, guys, I had just turned the camera off when I opened this. This looks to be a box of drives. See if there's one that's open. If these are what I think they are, this actually may pay for the whole unit. Oh yeah, look at that. Those are all brand new in the box. I don't know what size they are. Oh, trying to see. Hopefully they're not tiny. Hopefully they have quite a bit of gigabytes and all that stuff. But wow, yeah, I think I just paid for my locker, guys, right here with this one bin. Oh, this makes me happy, guys. Yeah, I was a little concerned gambling on this one, but yeah, let's see here. Oh, they are just 1 terabyte, so not as big as I'd like. But hey, you know what? Not bad, not bad. 5 terabytes would be better, right? Very cool. All right, guys, I'm organizing, trying to get things moved, and I keep finding more stuff. Oh, I gotta get a zipper over here. Looks like, oh, let me stand up here on these boxes, give you guys a better view. So this looks to be, there's some Dyson, and yeah, this is all looks like the Dyson parts. So again, I don't know if there's any value in that, but I'll list it. I'll put it on eBay. You know, again, easy list. Looks like the same part numbers. Yeah, so this looks to be full of Dyson stuff. So, God, this locker just keeps on giving, guys. $1,000 paid. Was it worth it? I'm starting to think so. And then over here, I was trying to organize some of these cases, and I noticed this back here. This looks to be some type of a dice game. Bang, the dice game. Oh, that's cool. And there's a stack of them. I mean, I don't even know how many are there. Oh, what is this down here? Oh, where's some more of that? I need like two bins full of those. But there's some Legos. Here's some more. It's a different, it's not the tin Lincoln blocks. Wow, this is turning out to be a great locker, guys. I'm excited. I'm pretty darn excited. So, all this stuff looks to be new in boxes. Looks like here, right here, we have these Enthoo Pro computer. Looks like towers, and I did do a little research before I bought this locker. These retail for about $120, so I can get 50 to 75 probably for them. They look to be new. It looks like there's 2 of them actually, so I only saw one when I bid on it. And also, just to show you guys real quick, this stuff comes in handy for all resellers. So a bunch of, you know, printer labels, stickers for Fragile. There's all kinds of like shrink wrap and bubble wrap in here too. So this stuff is all just, yeah, this is actually I think was a good investment. But yeah, I mean, I can't complain. I would love to find one of those totes full of this, but I'm getting down to the end of totes, so I don't think I'm going to. I do have a box here full of these scarves. I have no idea what that symbol is, but I think those are going to be a little harder to move. Maybe I'll put those on Poshmark for a couple dollars. But those look like a nice whatnot giveaway. So anyway, Real Madrid, is that a soccer team? That might be a soccer team. Well, maybe that will move. Who knows? Anyway, okay, I'm going to keep working. I got a lot of work left to do, but if I find anything else, I will definitely show you. Let me see if I'm pointing this thing down. Oh, it's not going to let me. Come on, camera. See if I move it. Just wanted to see if I can show you what's in this backpack, or this suitcase. Anything up here? Let's start with Alright, I gotta be smarter than the suitcase, right? Here we go. What do we have in here? I have a feeling this is gonna be more personal stuff. Yeah, this looks like this was his personal clothes that he stowed away. So, some sweaters. Yeah, I'm not gonna dig through that and make a mess, but yeah, this is all worn clothes. Nothing exciting in there. Okay. Check this pocket first. Oh, it's already open. Try nothing in there. Oh, just dust. Whoa. This has been sitting a little while, it looks like. And then in here, again, looks kind of like just personal stuff. Just random stuff thrown in here. Coats. Oh, and they told me not to give back personal. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything really in these except for like phone numbers and stuff. So, looking for anything. There's some new sheets, Amazon Basics, and then just clothes. And then up here, have some just adapters. Those always come in handy. I set those aside all the time just because sooner or later mine die. Looks like we have a Philips like speaker. No, I don't know what that was. Oh, it's a toothbrush. Even worse. So, I have no idea. Do I want to know what's in there? That's a knife. Oh, you know what that is? That is actually a knife. It's like a butcher knife, it looks like. Ooh, hope there's no blood on it. Ooh, I feel like it might be sharp though. Might be why they. Oh. I've seen that brand before, so I don't think it's anything. But it's nice, nice little, nice and sharp. It really is sharp. Ooh, that's like. Let me get this pointed down here. I thought this was all boxes, but this looks like a box full of these connects. Oh, this is awesome, guys. There's like a bin already I found of a bunch of loose ones, which I wonder were some of these maybe that just got opened. I don't know, but yeah, so there's one of these totes full of connects. I'll have to do, maybe I'll put up a little, comparison what they're going for on eBay. Brand new. I'll give a comp there. And yeah, okay, I think there's another box below here. Let me move this one quick. Yeah, I thought this was all just cardboard boxes, and nope, underneath was more of these totes. Oh, what do we have here? These looks to be, infrared thermometers. A little late for those, I think. Those would have come in handy about 2 years ago. But there's some other stuff in here. Egg slime, huh? Let's see here. Egg slime. And then it looks like some more. Oh, no. What is this? It's like a fish thing of some sort. Is that a cat? Oh, no. It's a cat toy, I think. Yep. Teasing cats. And there's a few of those in here. Oh, my goodness. Again, all eBay items right there. One listing sells them all, right? Yeah, so again, there might still be some value in these infrared thermometers, but again, half of those, from what I understand, didn't work in the first place. So, and below there, as you can see, that's all cat toys. So, very interesting locker for sure. So, all right, I think that is all the totes. Let me double check back here. I think this is just a tote of totes. If I can lift it. Yeah, that is just a tote of totes. So that is it. Okay, that's all the product now. Again, I'll do a recap. And yeah, fun. This is definitely a fun locker. So I've been removing these postal pallets, but when I picked this one up, I found a couple things right here. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Nope, I can't. So I don't know. It's Mark by Marc Jacobs watch. Looks to be brand new. That's really nice. Also under the pallet, I did find this PS4 game, factory sale. It feels loose in there, so hopefully it's not getting damaged, but I mean, it's football. I know that the sports games aren't as worth as much. Oh, and also, I'll show it in a video. I loaded it up, but I think I found a PS4 too. I saw the remnants of what looked like it might be like a PS4, so I will confirm that when I get back to the part-time picker shack. So, treasure's still being found. Actually, while we're here, let's go ahead and lift this last pallet, make sure nothing's under here. Oh, nothing but one of these nasty e-cigars and some paper. So, anyway, yeah, I gotta return these back to the post office. It looks like these pallets, because I guess it's their property. Anyway, great locker so far. We'll do a recap, and it's hot. Hi everyone, so it is a day later. I'm back at the part-time picker shack, and I've been kind of organizing stuff just to see how much I have of each item and so forth. And I have a lot of some items. Some items I don't wish I had as many of as I do. But anyway, I've organized things, and there's some loose stuff, so I can kind of show you that too. Just some random stuff that I found in the locker. So yeah, let's check out what I found, and you guys can tell me what you think at the end. All right, guys. So we're gonna start in this corner right here, and in this corner, unfortunately, is stuff I don't know what to do with. I can't sell it that I know of. It is all vaping products. I mean, that tote that's on the very bottom down there, and then all these boxes, and then up here, this is some loose stuff in the top part here. It's a lot. I mean, I gotta say, there's got to be thousands of dollars, at least $1,000 or more of vaping product here, and I don't know what to do with it because I can't sell it. Not in Vermont or New Hampshire. You have to have a license to sell tobacco products. Maybe I'll reach out to like a local vape shop and let them know I have this stuff and ask them, what do I do? But I don't know if there's much I can do with it. And again, how do I dispose of it? Because they are electronic. They have chemicals in them. So, yeah, I just don't know what to do with them. And honestly, they're putting off a nasty odor. These flavored ones, I want them out of my shed. So, I've got to figure out what to do with those. Anyway, on to the next bin. In here, I did not have as many of those like poppers and little, cutesy backpacks and what are those colored pencils and stuff as I thought, because underneath all of this were more. Let me get over here. Dinosaur cars. So I literally have, let's see, one, two over here, a third one underneath that, and a half of these totes full of these dinosaur cars. And they're, some of them are actually boxed in boxes already. So, yeah, I have more than enough dinosaur cars. But you know what? Little kids always love cars, and they always love dinosaurs. So I think that's something that I can sell over time. I gave one to my son. It came with batteries. And even came with a little screwdriver to open up the batteries. And it works, and he loves it. So, like I said, I don't know if it's how long this is going to take me to move this stuff. But in the end, they're retailing, I think, for like almost $20 on Amazon. But I don't remember if it was a single one that was that much or if it was like a double one. So I'll have to go back and look. Maybe I'll pop that up on the screen while I'm talking about it. But yeah, I have lots of them. So I'll probably put a bunch on eBay. I'll probably try to move some on Whatnot, and I'll even take them to flea markets because I just have so many. And even if I'm just selling like these little ones for like $5 a piece, I think that would almost pay for what I'm in on this locker. And right now I am in about $1,200, I believe, roughly with the U-Haul. So a little higher than I wanted to be. But if I'd done the backup offer, I would have been in almost actually probably closer to $1,600 in the end. So I'm definitely glad I waited and paid the price that I paid. I paid a total of $830. Then after fees, it was like $900, and then again the U-Haul and all the stuff. It catches up with you. All right, sorry guys, my lighting's not the best because I'm standing by windows and all that stuff. Okay, but in these boxes, this stack, I have 15 of them, is the Lincoln Log tins, and these are all brand new. And on eBay, these Centennial Edition ones are going around $40, so roughly 30 to 40. So if I stuck to that $30 number and sold all of these, all 15, that's like what, $450 online? So not bad, pretty cool. All right, so over here was the nice surprise. Actually, I don't know what that thing is, but there's that watch I found earlier, and the watch was looks like it's about $20 to $50 depending on the model. So I'll have to do a little more research on that. But here in this, I was not expecting to find this stuff, and this is all hard drives. Unfortunately, it's not all the way to the bottom. Down here underneath, there is some it looks like shrink wrap and other packing materials, which is not a bad thing for me. I mean, I can use that stuff, so I'll hold on to that. But the rest of these are like external and internal hard drives. And then also, I just want to show you, as I was, cleaning out those little totes, even in some of the ones that were kind of empty with other totes in it, I was finding stuff like this. This is another hard drive and these 128 gig SD cards, mini SDs. So there's just money, falling out of places in this locker. So. But yeah, not as many hard drives as I was hoping. It would have been better if it went all the way to the bottom. But again, there's several $100s here in product. So, and it was product I was not expecting. So I am not going to complain. This is a really cool find. Now a not so cool find is these infrared thermometers. So I got a box or so of these. Not sure how much in demand something like this is right now. But I'll throw them up on eBay, and again, one listing, tell them how many I have, and see if they move. So, and again, I'll put some of these on Whatnot or take them to flea markets, and see if we can move some of them. So, not as excited about that, but hey, it's product, right? All right, so in this tote, it's a little dark in there, but this is all makeup products. Here, I'll grab a couple of these items. So, and in just doing a little bit of research, stuff like this is actually going for $7 to $12 on eBay. So I'll just, like I said, I'll organize this a little better, list some of this stuff. And this is stuff I'll definitely put in Whatnot. I do a Whatnot auction. Usually we do them on Friday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and so forth. But we do miss some Fridays because I'm right now going through a big old locker, and I don't have the time right now. So probably not this Friday, but the following Friday, this stuff will be in our Whatnot auction. And this will be up before our next Whatnot auction, I hope. So, again, makeup. Not as much as I was expecting, because in the pictures it looked like there might have been more. So, but still, there's a few dollars here, so I cannot complain. So speaking of like random products, I think I figured out what these little rubber nubs are. I think they go to electronic cigars, and I have a lot of them, so I don't know what to do with those. There's 500 pieces in there, it says, and there is a box back right here with that little white thing on it, full of probably about 10 of these bags. So I have a lot of electronic cigar nubs if anybody needs. All right, so in this box here, it's all Dyson products. Again, I don't know how in demand something like this is. Aren't Dysons supposed to be like indestructible and like, you know, really good vacuums? So I just don't know. But I guess like if somebody wants extra parts that they didn't have before, they can order those. So I'll do some research. This is stuff I'll probably put on eBay and it'll probably sit for a long time. And then somebody might see it and take it. But there's a lot of it. So even if I price it low, I can make some money back, that's for sure. And who knows, maybe it will be a hot item. I will find out. All right, back to some more fun items. We found these all loose, but I put them in the bin. So I have some more Lincoln Logs. I haven't looked these ones up. Maybe I'll put a comp up on the video here as I'm talking about them. But I think I have, what, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. I did find this one Lego pack. I would have loved to find like a whole tote of just Legos. I mean, that would have paid for the unit itself. And then this is just a random piece on its own, egg slime. Looks like it's some type of egg coloring, but don't know if that has any value. And then the other thing I found that's kind of interesting is this Bang dice game. And I saw on eBay, I think they're going for about $20, if not a little less than that. But I have about 10 of those, I think. Oh, actually, no, I lied. I have double of that. I've got like about 20 of them or so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I've got more than 20 of them. So, again, even if I just get $10, I mean that's money. So I cannot complain about this locker, guys. This has just been a fun one. I did find this tote of the Connect's education systems. I don't even know how many of these I have. And again, these will go probably for about 20 or more, depending on which ones they are. I think these are all the same model in here of this education. And then in here, this one, it's all loose, but it looks to be this system right here, this little roller coaster. But what I'll have to do, I think, is figure out, put all the parts out on a table, and break them down and figure out how many of them I have, and if I have, you know, complete or incomplete ones. And then like something like this, I think I would definitely put like on Whatnot, because people, I think, would dig on that. And they just look fun. See, there's like a whole bunch of these. These are the motors. These are the like rails for the roller coaster. So again, there's gonna have to be some organization here. This will take a little bit of time, but I think there's some value here too. So yeah, I actually might have to keep one of these for myself. I won't lie. I loved Connects as a kid. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, so this is another bin of not so exciting for me. This tote here is mainly full of these weird cat toys, the fish cat toys. I gave one to my neighbor who has a cat, our tenant. So, and I also gave her one of these because she has a little baby, and it is the baby lock system. And there's a few more of those in here, and then a whole other tote underneath full of those. So again, this will be something I just list on eBay, one listing, you know, and I have 100 of them or whatever, and see if they move. So again, not as exciting to me, but again, it's still product. It's brand new, so I'm not gonna complain. So another cool item are these two Canon laser printers, all in one color. Really nice looking. I do believe them to be new. I'll double check that before I post that. But also, I think we're going to keep one. My wife, like I mentioned, has just been laid off recently. And the printer we had and she was using for her work, remote work, she had to return because it was the company's. And she's really trying to start a new coaching and consulting business. I think she's going to be awesome at it. But she's like, I need a printer if I'm going to keep working from home. So I said, okay, let's go look at some and price some. But before we could get to that, I found these. And I think she checked the price on these last night. and roughly I want to say it was just over 900, like $950 on Amazon for this particular model. But I'll double check that, put it on the screen. I know I won't get that in the resale, so but gonna keep one and try to sell the other. So pretty cool finds. And I'm pretty sure I showed these, but sticking on kind of the computer end of things, there was 2 of these Enthoo Pro towers. They're retailing brand new around $130. Like I said, I don't expect to get more than 100 for those, maybe 75. But hey, you know what? That's still 75 bucks. And I showed these as well. These are those, I think they're a soccer team scarf. Is that right? Is Real Madrid? I'm pretty sure that's soccer. So I'll see if there's any value to those. I may even put those up like on whatnot, just free giveaways and other stuff. But no, I could be wrong. There might be some value to these. I'll look into it. Oh, another thing I didn't show on camera that I found that I think we're gonna keep for ourselves is one of these. It's upside down, but newer LED ring lights, but it's one of the bigger ones. And then I keep that, for shooting video here in the shack, so I can give you better lighting than I'm giving you right now. And also, my wife will be doing some like video stuff with her new endeavor. And so yeah, we'll hold on to that, and we can use it for that stuff. Like I said, money saved when you find it in a locker that pays for itself. I did forget there was one bag of clothing that I haven't had a chance to look at. I don't know if it's going to be personal or new with tags. Let's take a quick look. Actually, I think this is new stuff. Let's see. That looks like new product. These just look like towels. Oh, but look. Oh, these will sell. These will sell at a flea market easily. These are Boston Celtic, like little hand towels. I wonder if these are the ones like you take and you wave. Woo! I'm a big Boston fan. Woo! You're gonna miss the shot. When it's shooting 3 throws. Is that what that is? So a whole stack of those. Oh yeah, that's something I definitely put on like whatnot, and I'll take those to like flea markets around here because we are in Boston territory. Even though we're in Vermont, people are like the New England Patriot fans. Oh wow, yeah, there's a whole like stack of these. Oh wow, okay. Yep, more. I think I may have saw another bag that had just a couple of those, but I thought they were just like dirty old towels. So I'll have to go back and look. Oh yeah, there's some for the Bruins. Not as many of those. It's for hockey, the hockey team in Boston. Huh, okay. I thought there were shirts. Oh, there are shirts in here. So, that one actually is a playoff one. 2022 playoffs. Huh. Very cool. Yeah, those are some things I'll definitely like kind of put in whatnot. I don't have a problem, because we all know when you sell on whatnot, you're not going to get as high as prices as when you sell like on eBay and stuff. But I still love it for moving stuff, and it's a cool community. So, all right. So yeah, 2022 finals, Boston Celtics. So I don't know if there's any value. Oh, let's see is that the same one? No, that's a different one. It's all about 18. Is that a player? And then it's got Arbella Insurance. Yeah, I don't know if there's a lot of value in these, but who is this? Okay. Embrace the Nets level. Is that a volleyball team? That must be. Or is that no, I don't see any like NBA or anything, so yeah, I don't know what those are. Okay. And I think most of these are the same shirt. These are going to be like Boston. I can't do a Boston accent. I would try, but I can't pull that off. Like it's shark. I can't do it. So Boston Celtics. Yeah, so yeah, there's a couple just different versions of the Celtics shirts. So that's money. I mean, they're definitely new. They don't have tags or anything. I wonder if these were like ones they sold at like the the guys who were selling the knockoffs outside the basketball arena. No, I don't know if that's what they are, but yeah, okay. So yeah, so that's sellable stuff too. I mean, not bad, guys. This is turning out to be a really fun locker. It's all about 18. Okay, I've got to figure out what that is. Oh, 18 championship. Oh, I get it. Okay. Figured it out. So if they would have won the 2022, they would have been 18, but they didn't win the 2022 if I remember right. I don't follow basketball that much, but I'm pretty sure they didn't win. So I guess it's not all about the 18. Oh, that's funny. So I mentioned I think I saw a PS4 the other day, and I was right. So I only found this Spider-Man game, little not that scratched up, and then this Madden game that's still sealed. But there is a PS4 here. It looks like. I believe that's the 4. Tell me if I'm wrong. Um, and it has this controllers. I think it has this power cord. So I'll test that, see if it's working. Maybe I'll keep that for myself. We'll see. No, no, I think I'm gonna sell it. And then the rest of this is just some like electronic cables and other stuff, TV remote. So I'll have to go through that. But yeah, that was a nice surprise. I was not expecting to find a video game console in here. So, and then I think I showed this yesterday at a Ryobi drill. Just like I said, all of this, I hear ka-ching because it's all good stuff. All right, guys, I think that's all I have to show you. This has been a really fun locker, though. More surprises than I expected. I was expecting the Connects, Lincoln Logs, some makeup. But to find those hard drives, the printers, the PlayStation 4, I mean, it's just all extra bonus, right? So I really have had a lot of fun with this locker. I've got a lot of work ahead of me moving this. I knew that going into this. This is going to be a slower turnaround. And I'll be honest, I was a little scared paying this much for a locker at this time, especially as I mentioned, my wife just being laid off. But that's why I'm swinging bigger, because I feel that I need to swing bigger if I want to bring in more income, and that's what you got to do sometimes. So that's why I've taken this step. But you know what? I think we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine with this locker for sure, and this little blip in the road of our lives. We're going to make it through it. We always do, because we're fighters, and that's what we do. And so yeah, I guess I'm getting kind of personal, talking about my wife's layoff and stuff, but it is life. So I guess that's where I'll leave that at. But a great locker. As always, I thank you guys for watching these videos. I am having fun making them, so I appreciate your support. Especially when you do that like, share, subscribe stuff. But as always, thank you for watching, and stay kind. A little kindness goes a long way.